Okay. Bruh, so I'm a Lakers fan. I've been a Lakers fan for years. This is great to me because, LA is right there in the center of Hollywood. It's all a show. And honestly, if this was a fucking movie, you couldn't have wrote it better, bro. You couldn't have wrote that shit better. And me personally, I love a damn good story. I think this is beautiful. I'm genuinely excited. I hope this nigga becomes like a GOAT or something. They just gonna make it even cooler. I don't even care if he ends up being like I don't even know what you call it. Because everybody is superstar in a sense, but superstars are usually, one generation superstar was Jordan. Another generation superstar was Kobe. Then, obviously LeBron. Before that, it'd be like Magic and Dr. J. And, Larry Bird is also a superstar, obviously. Luka's a superstar, I don't feel like I'm about to say his name wrong. I feel like I'm about to say it wrong. Can't remember. I ain't gonna say it. I might fuck it up. But there's plenty of superstars. Even though, the top superstars each generation is usually LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. I don't know who the Kobe or Jordan, because LeBron's still around, but I'm saying the next superstar would already be peaking at their head by now, which I guess if you ask the media, and understandably, it would be like Anthony Edwards. At one point, he was technically the Greek freak. Other people had their moments. I feel like Murray at one point, like he was playing like Kobe or some shit. I mean, playing like himself. I'm saying it was like shades of that greatness. I don't know about him being the next biggest. It's possible. Anything's possible. But I feel like even if he was just like one of the greats, I mean, hell, he ain't gotta be that. He could be like, if I was putting this in terms of ratings, like a video game, his highlight rating could be 87. That's still a solid career. Like, this dude is just a Robert Horry, who is great. But I'm saying, like, on every team I remember him on like that, you was thinking more about Tim Duncan or Kobe. And then to be fair, I'm more of a football person. But basketball is probably my second favorite sport. The Lakers has been my team for a while. And it's funny because how the Lakers became my team was I got NBA Live as a kid. I think it was NBA Live. I feel like it was NBA. I might be wrong, but let me think. Because I can't be the first basketball game I played. It might have been, though. It might have been, bro. I got one of them NBA Lives. It was the one I think Kobe might have been a rookie. I was going through the teams. I remember as a kid thinking, I want to get into sports. And like, so I just went off what I could as a kid who hadn't really known much about sports. I knew about certain people, like, everybody knew about Michael Jordan. But, I was like, I really want to pick a team that's a team I like. And the first thing I went off of was colors and states. So I was looking at all the different teams and the colors and their jerseys and the players I know. And looking at the rosters or whatever. And the player that I knew for sure that I also heard of besides like a Michael Jordan was Shaq. So I was like, oh, Shaq's on this team. And I like the color.
Is Bronny James
That seemed like a good reason.
40-something inch vertical. He can dribble, he can pass.
Let's go with the Lakers. I think this is cool though. Like, I'm hoping he has at least a good career. I don't think he's just be great. I think he's just be good. Like, I'll try not to get too much opinion on basketball since I don't know it as well as some people, but it's the best comparison I can think of. Like, even if he's just like a 6-man, I think that's awesome. And it will be cool to see how his career goes before and after LeBron's retirement. You know, so you can see how it is with his family and without. And then, I mean, how cool would it be if, like, his brother ends up in the league and he ends up playing with him? And then at some point they go do their own thing too. Like, I want to see it
I'm gonna say get some
similar to how you can see
Bronny,
the story.
get a
I mean, you know,
superstar.
it can be argued. Some people say this shit rigged, but hey, who knows? You can't trust nothing nowadays. But I wouldn't mind seeing this unfold like a whole fucking movie, bro. Like, play with his dad, and then at one point, see, this is what I want, which is probably impossible. Or maybe we'll see it in a different form after practice. Yeah, I think he might already be on the line with him younger. But I want to see it all. I want to see him play with his dad, play against his dad, play without his dad, and then I'm hoping the other brother also make it to the NBA. And then if LeBron's still around, you know, fuck it. Same story. Play with him, play against him, play without him, which, you know, is after LeBron retires. And then I would love for them to end up on the same team and play together. But I also would love for them to end up different teams to play against each other. I think it's just, it would be a sick, like, story to tell in terms of basketball and family and just how things unfold. It would be beautiful, man. I don't care what nobody say. So I'm actually hoping to go that way. Almost like when I be watching WWE, and you can kind of predict who's gonna be, you know, champion, or who they're gonna be in the next round. Like, if you ever watch WWE, because a lot of people hate WWE. You know what I mean? But if you got any brains, you can respect it for what it is. Honestly, the way I look at it sometimes, it's like Power Rangers for adults. Even though adults like Power Rangers too, but still. You gotta understand, a lot of people in WWE, they used to be in the NFL, they used to be in the NBA, they used to be in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? They used to be boxers and MMA fighters and shit. Like, a lot of them niggas is a problem. Like, if you try them in real life, they'll beat your motherfucking ass. And they can probably fuck your bitch, if I'm gonna keep it real. And same thing go for the women. Like, a lot of them women can whoop some niggas' asses. They can take your girl, or they can take your man. Like, it's a whole problem. And they have, you know, amazing resumes where they've been athletes and performers their whole life. Which is why, if you have any respect for art, or performance art, or sports, or any form of fitness, and competition, or challenges, whatever you want to call it, you have to respect WWE to a certain extent. Just because these type of niggas that was literally, they in movies, then they do some acting, then they're stunt doubles, or stunt devils, I don't know the best way to say it, that literally tell their own story, act their own parts, and do their own stunts. That's fucking crazy. Some of shit is others, and then some of that shit is goofy and ridiculous. But then, like I said, a lot of people be saying actual sports, if you want to say actual, is rigged too. Like, this look rigged as fuck, but I ain't mad about it. And hey, man, everybody know it's fucked up at times, but at the same time, it be like that. It ain't always what you know, nigga. It's about who you know, which is why at times it's important to keep your connects. Granted, me personally, I like the idea of being so strong you don't need a motherfucking person for nothing. And no matter who leaves, you still can't be stopped. But I also like the idea of unity, growing together, regardless of race or gender or sexuality or religious beliefs, you know what I mean? Because we all gonna have some differences, but we all gonna have some similarities too. And then, you know, it's all about treating people how you want to be treated. And obviously having some goddamn self-respect, because why the fuck are you even around if you can't respect yourself? And then, but back to it. I'm hoping it unfolds like a whole story, bro. I want to see LeBron play with him. I want to see LeBron play against him. I want to see him play after LeBron. Like I said, even if he didn't have a Hall of Fame career, even if he just had a 6-man of the year type nigga, or, you know, if he ain't AI on the team, or he ain't Luka, I'm hoping he at least fucking Kyrie. And if he ain't Kyrie, I'm hoping he at least Derek Fisher, which means he might get him some rings. He gonna hit some game winners for you. He ain't Kobe, he ain't Shaq, but you still know he a threat. So I'm rooting for him. And then the fact that, you know, a lot of people, healthy young people, been having heart problems, bro. And that shit look funny too. That look a little weird too, you know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes it look like our own establishments be trying to kill us. Our own governments, our own systems, our own food industries. It be looking like that. The internet is so wild. Life is so wild. You can't really tell what's true. You really just got to stay true to yourself, trust in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Then, like I said, if you treat everybody else with love and respect, you're more likely to get it back. But even so, you know, just try to keep one eye open, motherfuckers, so you don't get caught slipping. But I think it's awesome. I'm hoping that it, like, turns out beautifully. I also think, I mean, yeah, clearly this would be considered a privileged kid, or technically a man now. Well, I don't know this motherfucker's age, but I'm assuming he's adult if he's in the NBA. He grew up kind of fast. Like, I could have sworn I was just seeing the dude in high school, but hey, I respect it. From here to college to the NBA, that's cool as hell. Like, I'm hoping that it goes great. I know a lot of people hating on it, and I understand. They're like, he took somebody else's spot. I'm like, yeah, I get that too, but fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be like that. Sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. And I think even his dad has said shit like, Jesus, I got to wait for this shit. All right. But even his dad, like, has said, in a sense, I heard his dad say it in a way, I heard Kobe say it in a way, and I heard George say it in a way. And I've heard other great players and other people in other sports. Even, like, if we talk about something not related to basketball, like Michael Phelps, I think said. And then I think I heard, I don't know, it was an MLB player. And I feel like I've even heard certain soccer players, like, I won't quote it exactly because I don't be paying attention to them enough where I know it word for word, and I damn sure ain't no groupie, so I don't even keep up with it enough. But I do know for a fact, them people, and then I feel like even the soccer player Messi said it a certain way. Like, they all said it at some point in their career where they pretty much be like, yeah, it's all about winning, but a part of being a winner is knowing how to lose. Like, it's going to come with good and bad. That's just what it is. You can't be mad because it don't always go your way. So, yeah, it might be unfair, but at the same time, this is cool as shit. And I just think it tells a great story. It's the perfect city. It's the perfect city to do it. Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? LA, the city of broken dreams and weird, creepy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the perfect place. All they do is act shit out and pretend and be fake. But it's also glitz, glamour, fashion, beauty. You know what I'm saying? The beaches, the bad bitches, and a whole lot of fun and money. And this fits perfectly, bro. I'm hoping it like I said, I want to do full circle. I want to go against each other. I want to team up with each other. I want to do it on his own. I want to see him do the same shit with his brother. Then I want to see them do it on their own too, because it just would be great. Like I said, they ain't all got to have a LeBron-like career, but the fact they even made it and they become successful, I can respect that. Actually, I'm kind of curious to what he thinks, because I haven't even watched anybody opinion too much. Nepotism. Damn. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to know what his opinion is.
Thank God he's in this position. If y'all remember, he had suffered cardiac arrest last year.
Yeah, that's quite the accomplishment to bounce back from that. It's real out here.
We didn't know what his status was. We didn't know what his health was like. We didn't know whether or not he'd ever be able to play basketball again.
I don't know if I can make this too loud.
And I remember when we first heard it, we didn't know if he was going to survive. So for him, a year later, to be in this position, after being hospitalized, after being prohibited from playing basketball until last January, I don't give a damn about him averaging less than 5 points. I don't care about his numbers or anything like that. You heard about his athleticism. You heard about his defensive prowess. You heard about the potential that he may have. We're not blind, however. We recognize the fact that if he were not LeBron James' son, in all likelihood, he would not have even been drafted. If he
Okay.
were not LeBron James' son, he damn sure would not have been drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
If
God
he were
damn.
not LeBron James' son, he would not be in this position.
Oh.
So we
Alright.
can't be oblivious or turn a blind eye and a deaf ear to the
But
fact
it's still
that
a
the
great
opportunity
story.
that he received
I'm
is an
hoping he do good.
opportunity practically no one gets a chance at. There are his numbers: 4.8 points, 36.6% shooting, 2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 19.4 minutes a game.
Damn.
Those are not numbers that get you drafted. So there was questions as to
That's
whether
facts.
or not he deserved to be a McDonald's All-American compared to some other noteworthy individuals who felt that they were more deserving. There's questions about his career at USC because he didn't play there long enough and what he could have done against collegiate competition, let alone NBA competition. And now there are questions
These are all great points,
as to
though.
whether or not he'll ever make a Lakers roster. And certainly whether or not he deserves to.
Oh. I didn't even think about that. What if this nigga didn't even make the roster? Or what if he was so bad he just stayed on the practice squad, or they have their little developmental leagues and shit? Damn. I hope it don't go that way, actually. But if it did, I would hope that this nigga can bounce back, you know, where he do good and get better or some shit, you know? Because I get that he ain't that guy now, and then, you know, he had health concerns. But if he can break through all of that, people still gonna be talking shit, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, look at LeBron's career. Niggas still hate this motherfucker. They still hate him, bro. All the greatness you can achieve, he ain't did about all that, and they still like, fuck that nigga. So it is what it is. People gonna love you, hate you regardless, especially when you getting money, especially when you pursuing dreams. And if you get a come up that look like you got it easier than them, oh, they definitely don't fuck with you. So I get why people don't fuck with them. But nah, this is a great story. I think it was perfect. It's not like it would have looked way worse if they drafted this nigga with the first. I'd have been like, damn. This nigga said, fuck the whole organization, fuck the fans, fuck LA, fuck the history, fuck the legacy, fuck Kobe, fuck shit. That would have looked bad. I would have been like, oh man, this ain't a good look, bro. Because it looked like you saying fuck everybody and everybody before them just to get your kid. That would have been bad. But I feel like, you know, the 55th pick, I believe. Come on, dog. The Lakers done had plenty of picks before then. This nigga LeBron have been on the Lakers team for years. They done drafted plenty of first rounders. If I'm not mistaken, they done drafted some second rounders. Ain't none of them motherfuckers helping us, man. Like that, some are, you know. But if they weren't drafting the next LeBron then, they weren't like they was about to get that nigga now. But I get it, you know. But at the same time, I think it's fair enough. It still look funny, but it's fair enough. I'm like, I mean, your second pick was a whatever pick at the same time. They still got a great first round pick. I think it's gonna be good. And honestly, this is still a business, nigga. It's a competition, if you want to call it that, but it's still a business. And come on, you gotta be a whole motherfucking idiot if you own a whole damn franchise in Hollywood. Might I add you, LA, actors and production and everything, TV, everything is in front of the camera. I mean, you couldn't have did a better thing, because automatically, whether you like it or not, motherfuckers gonna tune in just to see them. That's money. You could put that money in other places. That might help that might help you pay some people. That might help you get some more pieces in place. You just never know. There's so many ways to look at this that I can't say it's a bad thing. That if I was still in this if I was a part of this organization, I would have been like, yeah, that's the right move, bro. That's the right move. We gotta get them. Just make sure we get some other motherfuckers too beforehand. And they did that. And honestly, the only thing I can think of now is I'm hoping they sign some people in free agency.
That scrutiny is valid. It's understandable. And he's got a lot to prove. I'm rooting for him.
Yep.
But the one thing I don't want to hear a damn thing about is nepotism. My friend, my partner, Adrian Wojnarowski on NBA Countdown spoke about it yesterday and saying he didn't want to hear it either, because we both know, covering the NBA for years, executives, owners,
They fucked him
coaches,
up.
nepotism has been going on in the National Basketball Association for ages.
Paul Heyman.
Nobody said anything about it before. We damn sure don't want to hear about it now.
Ain't that the
And I
truth?
piggybacked off of my
Ooh,
teammate
that's straight
yesterday
facts.
by elaborating on that extensively this morning on First Take. Take a look to what I have to say, because I only want to say it once. Here you go. We live in a country
Try to catch this quick.
where nepotism has taken place with white folks religiously
Oh,
forever.
oh.
We've said little to nothing about it.
Oh,
In the NBA specifically, in a league where at least 70%
I didn't think it was gonna get that
of the
real.
players are black, we've seen nepotism with white folks all over the place. Ownership, executive ranks, player personnel, scouting, coaching. The list goes on and on. We've said little to nothing about it. And now this happens with LeBron James, a member of the Mount Rushmore of basketball. And all of a sudden, you've got people running their mouths. LeBron James is approaching 40 years of age.
I kind of
He
wanted the
ain't
whole
somebody
tape.
that
Fuck it.
faded into
Hopefully
the
we don't get.
twilight.
I
He's
don't get
still
trouble.
an all-world player.
Yeah, we'll switch that like that too.
LeBron James, if LeBron James was on the New York Knicks now, you trying to tell me the New York Knicks wouldn't be one of the favorites to win the chip? Right now, approaching age 40. So to be in Los Angeles, to still be box office, to still be the magnifying talent that he is.
Which is unheard of.
He has manipulated the proceedings somewhat. We get that. Bronny James would not be on an NBA roster if it were not for LeBron James. He would not have gotten drafted in all likelihood yesterday if it were not for LeBron James. We all know this. We accept it. The issue is the resentment that's emanating from people out there. How dare you resent LeBron James? And
Respect.
if you're LeBron James, be mindful. See, now you're going to hear people book it. Book it. This is my expertise, media. I'm telling you what I know. Book this. In the days and the weeks to come, we going to bring up how he took his talents to South Beach. We going to bring up how he went back
You know what's
to
funny?
Cleveland.
I
We're
was
going to
happy when
bring
he
up
did that.
how he once held
That was
free agency
amazing.
hostage. You're going to hear all of
That
these
was
things
amazing.
along the way.
Yeah, let's side note. I used to live in Miami, bro. I was so happy when he pulled that supervillain move. I was like, cool, fuck all y'all. That's what's up. And then when it got the rings, boy, I mean, it wasn't what the fuck he's talking about. No one, no two, but no three. Shit, we'll see. But hey, and we saw. But I was still like, hey, 2 rings is solid. Then you went and got one for the hometown. Then you went and got one for LA, bro. That's a fire career. You can't hate on that shit, bro. And I get it, but I mean, I don't know why people acting funny though. There's plenty of people where they were coaches and their son magically ended up on teams. Like, stop playing. There's some times where owners' kids magically ended up on teams, or even in your own fucking companies that you work for. You a whole fool if you don't think a friend or a friend of the family or somebody fucking and sucking some dick or something ain't skip a spot. You know what I'm saying? And I do think it'd be fucked up, but at the same time, the only way I can put it is there's good and bad to almost everything. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who and how it happens, who it happened to and how it happened. And there's some fuckery, but at the same time, this is how it should be. Like, hey, if I had the opportunity to get my son on the team, bro, this is a crazy dream, bro. This is the type of dream that I would say as a child. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even think of this as an adult. I'd be like, yo, I want to be the greatest basketball player of all time, but also I want to be able to play with my son. And then I wouldn't even thought about it unless I was a kid, because it sounds so impossible in real life. Like, it never even crossed my mind that it would actually happen. And the fact that it did, bro, I watched this. It was funny. But the fact that it did, that's cool as fuck. That shit gonna sell jerseys. This nigga about to be on 2K, and that shit's gonna be cool as fuck. I'll be highly shocked if this nigga ain't in a 2K commercial or a video or a highlight or a trailer, or, you know, one of them fucking quick little ads they do with the cards, or on a fucking post on Instagram or something. Because it's money, though. If you know anything about business, then you know that shit is straight money. I got some in my glasses. Fuck is that? Anyway, shit's money, and I'm hoping it goes well.
For the few minutes he was on the floor, I saw him. He's number 50. I saw his number. I saw him from behind first, and I thought, that can't be him. That dude is so tiny.
No. Without shoes on, 6'1.5". Don't forget the half. That's not very big. A 40.5-inch vertical leap, 4th highest. And he took the 3-point drill. He made 12 straight, and he went 19 for 25 on that, which was the second best.
Pretty good.
The few minutes he was on the floor.
NBA scouts love Bronny James for one main reason. Besides the fact that he seems to be getting better.
Also, bro, I get 6'1" ain't shit in the NBA, bro. But there's plenty of 6-foot killers, you know what I mean, that ain't got all them extra inches in the NBA that'll fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know why people tripping. Like, yeah, I get it. You know, he ain't no fucking 7-foot monster, but if he got a shot and he's still dunking on niggas, and he can handle other phases of the basketball and, you know, other sides of the ball, how you mad, bro? Like I said, this coming from a nigga that don't even be on NBA like that.
I'm gonna say get a new coach, draft Bronny, and go get a superstar.
You don't see the writing on the walls?
What is that writing, Rashad?
JJ and LeBron start a podcast. JJ says he wants to be a coach. JJ gets hired by the Lakers. LeBron is still a player. JJ get to coach LeBron. They bring in Bronny.
How does that not make no sense? That was a good one.
A few moments later.
Lights, camera, action in Los Angeles today. Lakers introducing J.J. Redick as their new head coach here.
With the 55th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Bronny James.
The anticipation has been building for weeks.
How does that not make sense? That was a good one.
But yeah, I get it. I get the claims to nepotism, but I got news for you, nigga. You might as well claim that shit everywhere, including your own life, bro. It be like that. I mean, one of the ways and one of the reasons people aim to win is to meet the right people. Everybody got dreams and heroes and admirations and people they looked up to or idolized or wanted to meet or make connects with. And that's a part of the game. There's gonna be some, guess what, nigga? I'm not a businessman, I'm a business man. That should apply to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have times in your life if you winning, if your dreams going away, I assume you want them to go away, guess what? You got the bread and the power and the position to uplift your people. Your people can be your homies, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your mama, your daddy, your friend, your other friends, your distant relatives, the rest of your family. It can be anybody, bro. And in some ways, people can it's nepotism. And in some ways, they might be right, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't think you can be so mad about it that you're so angry. Because nobody was saying shit when it happened in our governments. Nobody was saying shit when it happened in all these billion-dollar corporations. Nobody was saying shit when, you know, it was happening in the pharmaceutical companies, within science, within the medical field, you know what I'm saying, within the media, where it was doing way worse than getting somebody drafted. People was dying. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to take it that serious. You can go back to the fact that shit gonna go up, shit gonna go down. Do your best to be your best self. You know what I'm saying? Live a good life. Treat people how you want to be treated, as I said, but at the same time, make the right connections and blessings like this happen, because that's still cool. Because, like, if I was in that same position, bro, you a whole fool if you think I ain't about to know what it's like to play with my son in the fucking NBA, bro. That's insane. Like, even if it went bad, I'd be like, fuck you, still did it, don't regret it. You know what I'm saying? And I hope it goes great. I hope, you know, homie continues to excel. Like I said, I'm rooting for him and the other brother. I'm hoping they both end up in the NBA. I'm hoping they both play against each other, with each other. I mean, the only other time I seen it, I mean, you know, you got the Currys is the one I remember, Giannis and his brother. But I ain't never seen father, son. And then what's the other dudes? Is Morris? Yeah, it's a lot of brothers and cousins and shit in the NBA. Unless I'm tripping, ain't T-Mac and Vince Carter cousins? Like, what make you think whenever a homie could put in a good word for his family or his friends and loved ones, he didn't say shit? Like, if anything, I would even argue you might look like a bigger fuck nigga for not looking out for your own. Like, what? Why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? I get sometimes working hard, even though I say work smarter over being working harder, but I get, you know, putting in the time and effort and doing what you love and, you know, doing right by others at the same time. But it will get a little messy. But yeah, I don't think this nigga outright, hopefully, you know what I mean? Hope it ain't like mob type shit where they, you know, they snatched the top nigga that was supposed to get drafted, and I'm like, damn. Which it ain't. All the top draft niggas still went to where, you know, they was either projected or better or worse. Like I said, a second pick, that ain't a bad move, bro. I think that's perfect. Like I said, if you running a business, because the Lakers, whether you want to keep it real with yourself or not, it can be more argued that it's more of a business than a team, and that really goes for any of these professional sports. It's about that money, bro. If that money ain't rotating, that shit usually don't mean nothing, and that's how it be. But yeah, like.
So you've been injured in a recent car accident.
Room for him,
you want to get a major check.
I think the highlights
like this
that
right
I have seen on was
Here's what
solid. Yeah, this shit wild shit. I'm trying to skip through this. 42. I don't know none of their ages, to be honest. Not even
Bryce
Bronze. I'll be
James
forgetting.
responds to followers asking if he could play in the NBA with his brother and dad.
With the 55th pick
That's perfect.
in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Bronny James.
What a moment, bro. That's awesome. I'm really happy for all of them. I hope all the criticism makes them stronger.
But the second to last time I was there, I know I see you was with them Johns. He was with
The dark house out in Florida. But yeah, I'm in 12th grade, bro. 12th.
Oh, damn. That's soon.
I'm going into 12th grade.
Okay,
Nah, that's
so
not
really.
your last year high school. This will be my last year high school.
So does that mean he could be in the NBA in like 3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, my calculating that shit wrong.
Wait.
First of all, that's cool as fuck.
Are you trying to be funny?
Nah, I'm saying.
Okay.
He gonna be 42, so I guess he talking about LeBron. That is old as shit, though. God damn. But at the same time, I mean, like, niggas been playing longer in the NFL lately. In every sport, really. The old men are back, bro. They will take your bitch. You better watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of Dwayne Johnsons out here, bro. Old niggas still, coming around looking like they can whoop your ass and take your girl. It's a problem, dog. A lot of these, not all of them, but a lot of chicks is going for these old niggas. I mean, some just daddy issues that are thotty bodies and prostitute, but hey, some of them actually like that. So you might want to be ready, nigga. Like, so I actually think LeBron could still be playing at 42. Now, maybe he'll retire a year later. I don't fucking know. But I'm with it.
Yep. Yeah. But like, I'm not like a constant that type of Bruce, type of Rage, type of dude. 16. Cause 16, my career was
lit.
Top tier.
That was Vic, right? When he crashed out and stuff, right?
Which one?
Vic, that was 16, right?
Yeah. Am I better than Bronny? Nah.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I think Michael Jordan always said his brother was better than him too, and that the only thing that, halted him was his brother's height or something like that. But yeah. Yep. I fuck with Paul Pierce. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because I've been a Lakers fan, and when LeBron was on the Heat battling Pierce, I was rooting for the Heat every goddamn time. Like, what the fuck? Because LeBron was one of my favorite players. Besides Kobe, and then one of some of my other players I like, Steph Curry, obviously, and then Dirk Nowitzki, Luka, Jokic. Is that how you say it? I hope I ain't saying that shit wrong. I fuck with him too. But I don't know if I say one of my favorites, but definitely Luka and Dirk. And then, like I said, Kobe for sure. Jordan, obviously. LeBron. I like Anthony Edwards. I like Giannis. I like Kevin Durant. And Steph Curry, like I already said. And that might be the top people. I'd have to think about it. Now, if we was talking ever, I'd have to really, really think about it, because Shaq, ever. Like, I'm not even thinking far enough. Because obviously Shaq gonna be on my list of favorite players. AI. I fucked with T-Mac, Vince Carter. I feel like I'm forgetting some people, bro. Larry Bird. Probably Magic Johnson. Dr. J. Charles Barkley. Also like Dennis Rodman. Hold up, am I forgetting somebody? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Tim Duncan. Ray Allen. I don't fucking know. There's others. I'm just forgetting them. I'm forgetting them for some stupid reason. But yeah, somebody will say it now. I'm like, oh yeah. But let's see. But I think,
LeBron James is getting in work with Bronny and Bryce ahead of the Olympics. And as you can tell in this video, actually, he's using the Olympics ball. So getting ready for that. And Bronny obviously getting ready for the NBA draft.
He's making all them
Bryce,
shits.
He's looking to be one of the more exciting younger players coming up. Here's the full workout.
Dark. All that power, bro. See, come on, bro. The idea of all three of them playing in the league. Oh my goodness, that shit sound crazy. Like either on the same team or like against each other. Like that's sick as fuck. Like I'm hoping that happens, bro. That's so cool. And even if it's only for like a year, just to say it happened. Like that's the type of shit. Like I collect statues and figures and shit. It's funny too, cause I've been meaning to get a new. I used to have a whole motherfucking collection of what's some shit's called McFarlane, and then a couple of them broke, and that shit pissed me off so much I stopped buying them. And then they were already not being sold as much; they were slowly dying off. I think they're starting to bring that shit back now, but it's a little late, cause I don't even want them shits. When I try to sell them, they wouldn't even buy them. And I was kind of upset because I was like, these are some of the best ones, motherfucker. Like, these are hard to find. But I've been meaning to get a new basketball statue. Now, unless McFarlane drop a 12-inch statue, I'll buy that. But I'm probably done with the smaller figures. I think I am. And I think that what I want, if them shits are called East Bay, bro, I really want one of them shits. All right, let's pause. I think I can look that up real quick. East Bay. I think they call East Bay. Bronny James. Lebron James. Maybe they're not called East Bay. I think I'm getting this shit mixed up. God damn it. Bron statue. No, figure. I already told myself I was either gonna get a Jordan or LeBron. Like those are the two. This shit is kind of trash to me.
The starting lineup is back.
I like
Hasbro
them,
and
but I don't like
Fanatics
the
in
fact they don't
partnership with
have
the
that.
NBA.
They on some, I think Madden does that shit where they don't put all the tattoos on the game because they don't want to have to pay all the artists or some shit like that. You know, I ain't seen 2K with that issue, so I don't know why Madden can't go do what the fuck. Unless they did and I ain't got the memo. Because I know 2K got the tattoos on WWE and NBA, so ain't no excuse for Madden, bro. But let me see.
Teamed up to relaunch the iconic line of sport.
These
Get
shits
all of the
is-
detail.
All right, see, I like how posable they are, but they look kind of fucking cheap. Figuring they're gonna get fucking canceled because the price keep dropping. Everybody's buying them. You know, I really think they fucked up when they didn't put the tattoos. I think that was a wrap. There ain't no excuse for this shit. Oh, that's crazy. I don't really. Oh, that's sick. I ain't never seen this in my life. Even though I'm keeping 100 with you. So it's looking like I'm getting Jordan. The Jordan I'm most likely gonna want. I either want Jordan with the hair, like when he was younger, had the chain on or whatever, or I want Jordan with the all black on, or I want, well, look at that, Space Jam Jordan. Now here's the funny part: if I don't get them, the only other statue I want is LeBron. The LeBrons I want, I either want LeBron in the all heat, all black, or I want LeBron in the Lakers. Or I want LeBron in what is it called, Toon Squad or where the fuck? I don't remember. Space Jam. People hate that movie, but I mean, it wasn't perfect by any means, but I still fuck with it. I still enjoyed it for what it was. But what is the name of these goddamn statues? Why can't I remember, bro? That's some wild shit. Enter Bay. Was it that? Ain't that a bitch? These shits is not cheap. I think they're like $300 fucking, unless you get the little one. This is a little one, I think. Nah, that shit looks kind of funny. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't want the little one. The best one I've seen is really the Jordans. Jeez, why is it so hard to find these fuckers? I think there'd be a lot of... Yeah, there goes some of them right there. The Laker one is probably the best one I've seen them make. That's the most recent one. But it's got to be the 12-inch one, which I think is this one. Yeah, 160. 190 is good. They don't look as good as these. Yeah, what I'm looking at, I want one of these. Or I want, I think it's Medicom or Mayfix, I think, make LeBron. I think it's like 7 inches, I'm not sure. But it looks cool. Yeah, like I like how it comes with all the parts of the outfit. The shoes on point, comes with the fucking trophies. They remind me of Hot Toys, if anybody know what the fuck that is. That's some big ass 12-inch posable statues as well. But yeah, this is what I wanted. But I ain't trying to drop $300 on no motherfucking LeBron James figure. But I'm debating it. I am debating it. Yeah. And then Interbay Jordan is probably the best NBA figure statue I ever seen. Probably. Most likely. I think. Let's get the shit. Okay, yours is stuck in it. Let's see. Okay, see? This is sick. Shots.
What's up, collector?
Oh,
D-Rockzilla here. And today we're going to be taking a look at a special piece for my collection. The way I'm going to set this up somewhere else real quick. Blade.
Damn, I didn't know they were watching naked.
To the 13.
That's pretty cool. They call all them damn shoes, though. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind that Jordan.
And then as you can see, Captain Rex does look a little smaller compared to pose and the final thoughts. Try to push it in so much.
Yeah, I would love that Jordan on the
But
look.
it does stay there, but if you move it around and try to articulate.
Yeah, so I was going with that or the brown one. But them shits is a little too expensive for my taste. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind a LeBron or Jordan in an All-Star game fit too, or the Olympics fit. Either would be cool. Yeah, like I would love to have this in my collection, bro. Like, what? This is sick as fuck. Anyway. But the one I can afford, I think it's Mayfix. LeBron. Yeah, this the one I want. I'll probably most likely.
Hello, fam. This Mayfax Space Jam LeBron James from the Toon Squad looks amazing. The tattoo.
I agree. Let's see.
Today, welcome to the Space Jam.
See, I fuck with that. That's good enough for me. I ain't really trying to drop nothing on the phone, even though they can be having discounts on those Interbays, and I ain't like it ain't worth it. This shit ain't great. But I'm leaning more towards this. I keep forgetting to buy it because I got other shit I need to worry about. A nigga ain't rich, bitch. I definitely want this. Bro, I fuck with those shoes, by the way. Anyway, yeah, so it is a high chance that at some point in the near future, you will see this in a video or a fucking, most likely I think it'll be a video, pictures too, and then I'll like pose it and shit, post it. But I feel like it'd be stupid if it was only him, you know. The only other sports figure I have besides the McFarlane's that I don't use is this big ass 12-inch McFarlane Emmett. That shit is so fire that I don't think I need another NFL figure, statue, anything. Even though, holy shit, if Hot Toys or somebody did a NFL figure, first of all, let's go to that first. Hot Toys. This is the Hot Toys I want the most, because holy fucking shit. And I could get it, but man, I don't think it's worth it. But it's the greatest, it's arguably the greatest fucking figure I've ever seen.
I'm super excited to join the Whatnot family.
Because what the fuck? It looked just
Whatnot
like this.
Whatnot is a live streaming platform where you guys can buy.
They killed it, bro. Let's see.
New hot toys
Look at
so
that
we
shit.
can preview video
I
goes
want
live on the channel.
that. So if they ever
Now, I was expecting
NFL NBA
Deadpool
figure, I'd probably
first
have to buy that shit.
before Wolverine.
But look at it, bro.
Real.
You can sleeves with sleeves without. Look
Average
at that.
portion of the top part of the cowl.
It's fucking
The
beautiful.
mouth plates are into. There's no split.
Come on, this is sick as
not
fuck.
only would have been the best
Sick
plate
as
and the
fuck.
gauntlets and the hand.
Then he gonna show without the
A also.
That's the. I mean, everybody's
Very
seen it at this
careful
point.
when you're.
This one's cool too. But I like that one. Anyway, yeah, there it goes right there. Look how real that looks, bro. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look how amazing that is. That's fucking amazing. They've had plenty of great ones though. And then usually with these, the claws are steel, die-cast steel, I believe. So that's even fucking sick. Even more sick. I like this one, but I don't like how it looks like he had on panties. Like, they could have still did underwear or briefs or whatever, or dick protection. I don't know what the fuck. Because somebody broke this down in a comment. I was like, that's a fair point. Where they said it looks like they're wearing drawers, but really it's like a cup that secures all the vital parts. And I was like, okay, that's a damn good way of saying that. But no, I still think they cut it too close to the thigh. Like, it doesn't look super bad, but I just feel like it should have been a little more, just a little bit longer, and it'd be perfect. But I still fuck with it. But no, I think it could have been a little longer. Because especially from certain angles, it just looks like he has on a thong. Like, not even like briefs or underwear. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, what's the name of that shit? McFarlane, 12-inch, Emmett Smith. This is what I have. Oh, damn. Damn. It ain't popping up. Okay, fuck it. We'll just say NFL figures. You know, I think it's more statue. Okay, that ain't working. Damn, I don't have to go. But yeah, that shit looks amazing. I thought I'd be able to find at least a picture of this motherfucker. They don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Like, they all over the place. Miles Austin, I remember that nigga. I think it's the same pose as this one, that image right there, but it's 12 inches, so there's way more detail. It looks beautiful. I haven't even opened it, and I ain't paid no money really for it. I feel like I paid like $20 or some shit, bro. And it's 12 inches, and the details are beautiful. I think I have that too. Yeah, I think I own this 12-inch Black Adam. I also didn't open it. Yeah, I have this, but I don't even look at it. It's just sitting on the top of my case. But at least just to show you, I mean, this is pretty detailed, so it gives you an idea of how detailed the image would be. I can't believe I found it. So wow. Oh, there you go.
Hey, what's
There
up
are
there,
a lot of
everybody,
them.
man? This is McCreate, man, coming at you with another video of
Because
some
they had,
McFarlane's
it's funny because
figures that I recently got for Christmas.
yeah, they had different people. They had Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens in the Eagles outfit, and Mike Vick, Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and I think that was it. Besides Emmett, and I think they might have had Troy Aikman too, and Michael Irvin, which I fuck with, but nah, I already knew Emmett was the one I wanted because his looks the coolest, and I mean I'm like Cowboys is my team, so I'm like Jerry Rice is my favorite receiver. I don't know about ever, I have to consider. I think it is ever, but I had to think about it. Peyton Manning is one of my favorite quarterbacks ever. Got a lot of respect for Brett Favre's playing abilities, but damn, he pulled out the Randy Orton.
Down here.
You know what's funny? I own that LeBron. I don't know where the fuck is that now, but
I just happened to go.
What the hell? I'm in the wrong. All right. But yeah, at least you got an idea. 12 inches, great size. But I just need there you go, another 12 inch.
Hey guys, just want to show you a quick figure.
I think, yeah, that's 12 inch. But, oh yeah, they had McNabb too. Now I just see I'm set. I don't unless Hot Toys or Interbay does NFL. I'm pretty much set. Now I just need basketball, and it's most likely gonna be that one. And that just is what it is. But yeah, well, I was saying about this nigga earlier. I fuck with Paul Pierce. The truth, he keeps it real. But at the same time, that he do be sometimes sounding like an international LeBron hater. But I fuck with his opinion a lot of times too. And I may, if you want to know about basketball, you're a damn fool. You're gonna take my opinion over Paul Pierce. So, you know what I mean? Who the fuck? You think a whole NBA champion and legend? Let's cut it out. But at the same time, I sometimes think he do be hating, which I get it. Him and LeBron used to go to war constantly, and it was beautiful to watch. You know, at one point, Ray Allen Ray Allen switched sides, and I remember they had issues with that, which I totally get. But those are some fire teams. Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce, or Ray Allen, and, you know, playing with the big three. You know what I mean? Like, that's a whole fucking fire team. Those are legendary teams, and I could get why they be beefing and why the hate is love at the same time, because it's that competitive spirit. So I get it.
We will see
I actually
you
have no
right
idea
here
what he
at
said
this
on this.
desk at 11:30 Eastern.
But I have time. I was like, boy, it's not just hating,
Friday.
but I still fuck with his opinion.
That's what it was gonna
And
be.
he's funny as fuck.
You can certainly appreciate
Hey,
having
we
a
all
son
hate
who
a
played
little bit
football.
sometimes.
Now you have another son who may play basketball.
Yeah,
for all we
maybe
know.
basketball or football, a combination of both. Who knows?
And what does that mean in your heart? What does it do when you watch them? When now you watch your younger son play basketball, what's it do to you?
It first of all, he wants it, right? He doesn't have to do it. Bronny James doesn't have to play. He can just chill. I mean, they're good. I mean, but he loves.
If anyone's good, they're good.
Yeah, he loves the sport. He loves to compete.
Yeah.
Everybody has a different opinions at what level is he, but he loves to compete. He loves to do all of those things. The same thing with my son.
They don't want to watch this.
They don't have to do it, but they love to do it. They want to do their own deal. They
I don't
want
have to skip some shit.
Didn't want to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. They didn't want to wake up at 6 a.m. They didn't want to run the hills 3-4 times a day. He's putting in the work. He's not a finished product by no stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
But, you know, what comes with it, that last name. So all eyes are on him. But I'm happy for him. I really am.
You know what, Skip?
How could you not be?
The more and more I think about this is the most fascinating thing that we see in sports. A father-son combination. You know why?
Exactly, bro.
I've been around a long time. Y'all been around a long time. You've seen a lot of fathers watch their sons in the NBA, but also played in the NBA. You've seen, we're in an era to where more and more of that's happening. Of course, you got the Curry and his dad played and so on. You've seen
Legacies.
brothers in the NBA.
Like,
You got
like
the
the
Holiday
Mannings
family,
and
the
in football.
Lopez family. You got so many brothers that have been in the NBA. Like, we've seen that to where it's normal now, where you got families that are just in the NBA, but you got to understand the longevity of a basketball player. It's probably, out of all the sports, when you look at the top sports, football, baseball, and basketball, the longevity is just not there in basketball. I mean, I think you average about 3-4 years as a player. So to have a
Even he
situation to
about to
where
he gonna get some positive vibes. That's what's up.
your
I have no
son
idea where
is
he's going
playing
with this.
with you in an NBA game.
That's sick as
I get
fuck.
it in baseball when I saw it with the Griffey family, because in baseball, it's not a lot of wear and tear. You know, you can pretty much be a reliever, you
That's
hit, you
debatable, I
stand
think.
around all day. It's not really a
Even
lot
though I
of the
don't know
same
much
wear and
about
tear as it is in
either.
basketball and football. You know what I'm
I've seen
saying?
people get fucked up.
And so to do it in basketball,
Baseball.
which means you have to be there.
Prom day is July 16th and the 17th. With all these deals, I could be more than Megan Thee Stallion. I could be.
There, you have to be not only good and great, but you have to be there a very long time. And to do it, at different franchises winning, to all the way now your son is in the NBA, playing with you on the most storied franchise in NBA history. I mean, I don't know, the story, this might be the greatest story ever told.
Thank you. Okay,
I agree.
that's all I need to hear from him. And that's what's up. And I get why people hating. But nah, fuck the bullshit, bro. If you is LeBron or yourself even, and you had this opportunity, bro, and you don't pull that trigger, I might be looking at you like you're an idiot. Or fuck nigga, like, cause who don't want to know what it's like to play with their child in their favorite thing to do. Like, that's sick as fuck, bro. And it's money, nigga. Like, even from if I'm owning a team or, you know, I'm running a business, if I got brought this idea, I'm taking that. That's bank on top of bank on top of bank on top of motherfucking more bank. Even if his career don't go the way, you know, where it's like one of the best and some shit. Like, it's just so many possibilities. This shit could propel him into movies, TV, a host like these two, or whatever it's called, analyst, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's so many options. Maybe he'll end up a voice actor. Maybe he'll have a cartoon. Maybe he'll start a fashion brand. Maybe he'll become a chef or meet some actual chefs that, like, he can learn from and start a... I mean, it's just, you just never know, bro. To hinder it is foolishness. And the fact that we can possibly see it a second time, because I really want to see it with Bryce. I hope I say that right. I don't know a lot of these names like that. But yeah. Man, he gonna be 40. 42, shit, I'd stay to 44 just to do it, but if not, still cool.
It's funny because Bron was a big time gamer back then, but he stopped gaming. We had this tournament in the bubble. I used to play Madden a lot.
So you were better than Bron, like in one-on-one Madden, cooking him.
Cooked. And it made him to the point where I'm locking back in. And I was the best Madden player on the team. It was me, Quinn Cook, and Markeith Morris. And when I say he locked back in, from that time in the bubble to right now, I think he's maybe top 1,000 in the world now.
No way.
I know during the late in the season he told us he beat the 164th best player in the world, I think. But he'll play 15 games a day. You know, so gaming has when that hit, basketball world, especially the NBA, just took back over into gaming. It's funny because
I don't know, I'm a monk, and I don't even eat meat.
Same. Let's see. Well, maybe not the monk part. I'm dealing too many absolutes, like a sieve.
Michael Jordan and you, for a while, went back and forth.
Yeah, he's at a different level of celebrity, isn't he? Only because of the different kinds of media exposure that he's been given. If the two of you were in a room together, where do you think your conversation would focus?
We're at the NBA's all-time team celebration, Cleveland, 1997. And over in the corner is Wilt and Michael Jordan. And they're sitting at a table arguing vociferously as to who the greatest player of all time was. And they're back and forth. And just intense as can be.
It bothers you when people talk about him as being the greatest player of all time.
Well, it bothers me because we all have our opinions. I contend Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player who ever lived. I would put you number 2, only because you only won 2 championships. Now, people are going to say, well, you know what, he had a lot of stats and this and that. You won 2 world championships, okay?
I have a friend of mine who I talk to about once a week.
Watch tell
what he says about Michael's...
No, I don't know that nigga, but I ain't gonna lie, part of me, buddy, like, watch your tongue, you talk to a goat, motherfucker, but I don't know none of them. And if I'm not mistaken, Will Chamberlain said some wild shit to me once. Not to me, I mean, nigga was speaking to me and the rest of the world, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, where he said he slept with over a ridiculous amount of women. I was like, hey, man, I baddies too, but Jesus, nigga, calm the fuck down. I would like to think if I ever fucking blow up and get rich and famous, I ain't out here just swinging dick everywhere. I want to kind of move where I only have a decent body count. Everybody I get probably, well, not everybody, but a lot of people got a body count. So I don't be judging you just because of your body count, but I also want to make sure my shit ain't absurd. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a part of self-respect where you shouldn't have to go fuck everything and everybody. Yeah, I mean, I ain't perfect either by any means, but shit, that's one of the goals I've been trying, where, I ain't out here doing too much. But I remember he said a number. I don't even remember the number. I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I mean, I guess you can get your props. And then there are literal people who are turned on by motherfuckers who have fucked plenty of people. I ain't one of them, but, I guess it is what it is. It comes with the job. I mean, maybe I would adapt them up too if I was like, hey, goddamn, nigga, my dog, that's what I'm talking about. But nah, at the same time, personally, I wouldn't want to be out here just swinging dick everywhere. But sneaker shopping, bro.
God
Gotta be
I hardly
excellent
ever watch these
every day.
shits.
If it's not
I
perfect,
feel like I clicked on
it doesn't
every
go out.
5
Am I
months.
finally having a stroke?
FX is The Bear. All episodes now streaming. Only on
If he
Hulu.
hadn't got drafted, I would never watch this probably. Not even gonna lie. I'll be curious though. See what people can find. We're gonna skip through
Picking
this
out your
motherfucker.
outfit. It was just like, what can I put together with a fit? And it's just, you know, so many shoes you can choose from. So
I don't
as
wanna
I got
sneak
older,
down,
it's just, you know.
unless I missed that part where he said it. Or, you know, all the sneakerheads can tell just by that little
Recently
piece.
grew out of my old ones. Okay. So I had to, you know, get a whole other collection. But you know, those are some of the ones that I recently got. So.
Another thing about your dad's line, like the 20 and 21 had specific, like for the next generation, which is a nod to you guys. Are you helping him wear test a little bit?
We were in the lab a little bit. I was helping him cook up some
Somebody
stuff.
just dunked over his brother. I never saw
One
it.
shoe that we both share a love of.
Sir.
I don't know
Black
much about
Cat
shoes at all, bro.
So these probably, you know,
And
I
I'm
love
not
the
even
bread
big on
fours,
name
but these are
brand.
like
They
a
just kinda
close
look cool.
second for me. What do you love about those?
Just be able to go with anything.
Anything.
They look nice.
Yeah.
They look really
I
tough.
like those.
Yeah, just put it together.
Can't beat
Yeah,
them.
Can't beat them. Yeah.
And you know, you said that you like to beat your shoes. The other thing is buttery suede, but like they also wear really well.
Yeah. It's amazing.
You know, I know some of these shit be looking like, and they like, no, that's the some Jordans. Instead, these are the others, or some shit. And I'm like, okay, I don't know the fucking difference, and I don't care. They just need to look nice.
My dreams are finally coming true, and it's a grateful opportunity that I'm, you know, ready to take advantage of.
Yeah, all rooting for you.
For sure.
Again, life's about to change, but yet to do what you love on the court and continue the legacy. So congratulations
Doing
to
some
that.
shit?
Well, talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelf, see what you're gonna take home.
Damn.
Let's
Damn,
do it.
that perfect. Bro, that's what I've been noticing. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, and I guess Twitch too, because I don't keep up with Twitch as much, but YouTube, motherfucker, bro. The moment some shit happen in life, niggas got skits ready, locked and loaded, nigga. Clip after clip after clip, bro. They unloading on your ass, and this is some damn good timing too. I respect it. Like even this, for example, like damn, like that was fast as shit. So cool, bro. I'm ready now. I'm literally excited to see how he does. Let's see, we got some highlights real quick. 3 minutes. Watch something. Shout out to all the advertising. God damn.
Prospect of all time. And now Bronny gets a little bit of his shoes to wear here today.
Eric Bradshaw, long two for the top-ranked big man in the class.
My internet fucking up again.
He's so
It
much
always
better
does it
facing up than
on
he
my
is with his
phone.
back to the basket. He's got a legitimate three-point shot. Omaha Baloo feeds
Kinda
Bronny
sucks.
James, who drills it from deep. And he loves there you
Fuck
go.
it.
Dad courtside.
Probably
That's what he's done.
a good
He's
thing.
improved
Man, like this my
significantly
footage
on the
anyway.
jump shot. Fundamentally sound. How about the shot preparation and mechanics
Go to
by
their
Bronny James
actual places
for a triple.
and
His
pages
dad loves it
to
along
watch
the
the fish.
sideline, making sure he celebrates along with his son, the West, with a 12-point lead.
Get wherever
what's
he
up.
is on the court.
Anyway,
Can Holloway now guard Bronny? Oh, from NBA range.
nothing but net, bro.
Stroke from Bronny. And if there's 40% off the catch, there it is off the catch. Feet are set.
As though they have something to prove. Bronny
Switch.
James off to a great start. Bronny James knocking down his third three of the evening.
He's done nothing but improve over his last 4 years. Character here at McDonald's. Yeah, don't show what you're working on with your trainer.
What a story,
Yeah,
bro.
don't show me what you can be. Show me what you do.
Yeah, it's been a standout this
Hey,
week. The
bro.
future you come.
When LeBron get his Last Dance documentary, which at this point, that shit shouldn't drop until he like what? Fucking 50 something? When that shit come out. Hey, what a story. I might even go as far to say it easily. I mean, it looks like it easily could be better than The Last Dance. There's gonna be way more footage. You know what I mean? With the way cameras is now, with phones and all that shit. Hey, and then the fact now it's linked even deeper, because his story alone was goat shit. But now that the family's even more incorporated, it just makes it even cooler. And I've seen probably a lot more interesting people, even though I guess that's also because Jordan is in the spotlight. But it's just gonna make the LeBron documentary so much cooler in ways of gonna be plenty of celebrities in that motherfucker, plenty of stories, plenty of shit that happened we didn't know about, and now that it's even incorporated with his family, that makes it even more
Bronny
cool.
James the steal ahead to Collier. One more chance.
That's a nice thought.
For the number 3 player in the nation.
Isaiah Collier, a lot of credit. And it's been
Number
the
3 player
defense
in the
of the
nation.
West. They've turned it into buckets. Collier with it.
But everybody hates.
Bronny James having himself an evening.
I love when people hate on niggas like this, though. I don't know much about them, but usually when you hate on motherfuckers that got it, oh man, you just make them better. They go off, bro. Like, think all the times they talk shit about Kobe, or the times they talk shit about Shaq, or the times they talk shit about Jordan, the times they talk shit about LeBron. Yo, they went the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody take L's. But I done seen plenty of times when people was talking shit. Hell, I remember times LeBron got caught slipping, like, they was talking shit, if I'm not mistaken, about Dirk Nowitzki. What'd he do? He got that ring, boy. So, I think it's good, man. I think it's perfect. It just makes it stronger. So, if anything, I hope it excites him. I hope he's like, awesome. I'm glad y'all mad. We got y'all talking, but it's gonna make even more fucking money. Probably get some endorsements. I think he already has some.
Look at Paul Biancardi. What is happening with you? Look at that. Bronny was so nice to fix your TV, Ted.
It was. Thank you, Bronny. Appreciate it.
Top of the class. You talk about those guys. There's about 5 different guys in the mix to be the #1 player. But they've all spent a lot
I
of
don't know how
time
serious
together.
that was, but even that, I mean, it looked legit. I don't fucking know. Everything looks fake and real, especially with AI. But, I mean, homie even broke a computer from looking at things and trying to fix the shit. He got to do that. LeBron James. And he Bronny James, an NBA player. Like, his name on his own speaks volumes, and that's cool. But the only thing I seen about him is respectable shit. Now, granted, pretty sure he ain't perfect, because guess what? Nobody is, including me.
I'm also a shooting coach, and if he could have
But
made
man,
threes count.
I'm so excited. I ain't buying no jersey. That motherfucker gonna have to end up on an all-star team or something at least.
In high school. Well, that's what he does best. He shoots the 3-point
You
shot.
know, I ain't really a jersey buying nigga. The only time I bought
he's not
jerseys
afraid.
is at
And a great
games.
find.
That's when they
Jared
get me
McCain,
usually.
of
I'll
course,
be like,
much
fuck
to
it, I
do.
gotta do
The
it.
answer ready. I
The
want
two
to own a
last 2
trucking
jerseys I
company.
got,
But
I got
again,
them
when
in
you
games,
talk about
I believe. The last jersey I bought was a Cowboys jersey at a game. That was when Zeke was that nigga. I don't know if he that nigga now. We gotta see. That's a whole nother discussion. But I respect what he's done for the game and for the Cowboys. I fuck with a lot of his highlights. But if it is not what it used to be, I still appreciate the career he's had. Wish we all got to see him win a championship with the Cowboys. But it is what it is. Who knows? It ain't over yet. 20 years ago. That was a cool ass transition. I'm gonna watch that one more time. Alright. Bro, I feel like I've been talking on it for a minute. Damn, it's been an hour.
realized how bad inflation actually was until I saw this.
Stop lying, bitch.
I just want to say thank you to the Lakers organization for taking a chance on me.
You ain't shit bad already.
But I'm here to work. I got a chip on my shoulder and I got
He here to work. He here to work. You heard that, D-Lo? So, D-Lo, this is what we gonna do for the first 10 games.
I'm sorry, bro.
Bronny gonna start. And when we gonna what you mean?
I take it back. I'm the bitch.
Let me earn No, he cool with D-Lo. We didn't already talk about it. What?
Let me earn my spot on the court. They're not gonna take me seriously.
No, you earned your spot. What you mean? You earned your spot.
I ain't hooped yet.
Man, I seen you hoop every day.
No, I'm not starting. Let me.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, that was wrong.
No, after the podcast, you said you're gonna hire me.
No, that was wrong. That was wrong.
Oh,
That was wrong.
That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. All right.
That was wrong.
So I guess I am. I'm calling you LeBron.
No, you're not.
I'm calling
No,
you.
you know what? Son, this is your moment. I love you, son. You do whatever you do, man. We're talking about a ride home.
They don't take me serious, Dad.
What they do take you serious?
No, they don't.
Who? Who? Say the name. Who don't take you serious? Who? Say the name. Say the name. What's the deal? Dilo? It was Dilo? Dilo!
All right. Out of there. Hilarious. All right. Yo, shout out to these lyrics. They're old as fuck on this
Favorite NBA
skit.
player.
I don't even
past
watch
or
these skits like that. I don't keep up with a lot of social media people. I mean, I see shit here and there. I'm usually on shorts. And this skit is old as fuck. I'm probably late to seeing it. I know it came out years ago, but I might have seen it before. I forgot about it. I feel like I did, but it popped up again recently. I think his name is Skin Bone or some shit like that. I'm not good with names at all, bro. I be forgetting people I know in real life. It'd be like that. But yeah, Skin Bone. I think I'm saying that right. He had a lyric. He said he was rhyming in the skit. That shit was can't even lie. It sounded like some shit an actual rapper would say, which made it fire. He said, "Why have one bitch when you can have 5? Why have 5 bitches when you can have 9? I give away a bitch, you can have mine. I need a break from a bitch like it's halftime." Hey, that's fire as fuck. Horrible message, but that's still fucking fire. Gonna lie to you. I will never forget those lyrics, probably. I don't even know who the first person to say that shit. I have no idea. Probably ain't. Or I heard something similar to it. It's not exactly. Highlights.
Because you understand the way the NBA game is played when you think about illegal defense and how you have to space the floor, etc.
Definitely, I feel like I have an advantage. You know, we played NBA rule. I feel like I could do everything on the court. So,
one of the things I ask you guys always at the McDonald's All-American game, you'll probably remember this, is after you've made all this money playing basketball, you've had a great career. What are you going to do?
I think that Gavoni's lost his mind on that comment.
Number
He can
9,
take his metrics. No, I'm just kidding.
I think it was like Nick Next or something.
I'm kidding. I had to take the shot. Hey, but you know what he said is exactly right. Look at the way he's playing on the floor. Look at his movement on the floor versus what we saw yesterday. The aggressiveness, the confidence, the in control, and understanding how to operate the games than I did.
Is that different
hey,
from
man,
Reed
Tier
Shepard?
1 father shit, bro.
Reed Shepard was more
The
disrupted.
support, the guidance. It's beautiful, man.
Playing the passing lane with active hands. Got 2.5 steals per game. Than Rob Dillingham was.
Reed's big career.
Well, I think you look at teams where his range is right now, certainly probably in that 3 to 5 range. So you're looking at certainly Houston. You're looking at San Antonio. You're looking
Brown and him actually playing. And Bill Self told us plain and simple, he would not play. But you see how competitive he was for a team that now has a chance to be able to get back to the Western Conference Finals and possibly win another championship in the finals. So, but Christian
Also,
Brown, after a
whether
year
you
of
playing or
development,
not,
he did play and was a large part
I
of
mean,
what
how
they did
cool
last
would
year.
it be to watch your son's draft
2025.
combine? Like, that's
get to
fucking
be
sick as
expensive.
fuck. Bro, these are father moments
Well,
that
A.J.
motherfuckers
Johnson, by the way,
dream
played
of,
pretty
right?
well yesterday.
You a whole fool if you
Bronny
don't take him. I don't care
lines up
who
a
you is.
three-pointer in the corner again. Feet
You the
set,
fucking president.
corner
Like,
threes.
how you not gonna take it?
It's where he's most
Kinda got to, bro.
from beyond the arc and floor,
Kings
especially
did
on
it
the
too.
defensive
Hell,
end.
they
That
was
is
mentioned
a
in some of y'all's
skill to be
religions.
able to be vocal and be able to
Sometimes you
call
gotta
out
see your kid
defensive
shine.
coverage.
Shit's beautiful. You may not, damn, you may not always be there, but you get a chance to, why not?
Western Conference Finals this year with my guy Dave Pash. Shameless play.
Who do you want to play with?
Bronny is number 1 on my fucking list.
I gotta be on the floor with Bronny.
Ooh, I've been waiting for this.
Being with him, spending a full year with him in the same uniform, that would be the icing on the cake.
James throws it off the backboard.
We don't discuss, but he hears it, he sees.
And at guard, 6'4".
Only superstar, bro. I mean, yeah, maybe not. I'm not giving that term superstar. I'm trying to reserve it for like the LeBrons and Kobe's and George. What I'm saying, like, the term for just life. This motherfucker been popular. Like, he been that guy. I want to say lucky, but he's really hockey. It's gonna be like that, bro. I mean, shit. I mean, nobody perfect. I done fucked up. That's why I try not to judge too much. I be talking shit. And I know you niggas be talking shit. That's just part of life. And sometimes it's okay to talk shit. I mean, everybody can be a little bitch where you know, somebody talk shit, your feelings all the time. And you don't do me bad. You know, it is like that. Sometimes you just like, sometimes it's good to have somebody talk shit to you, light a fire in your ass, make it better. And sometimes it's just you know, criticism. And that can make it better too. So I'm not even mad about everybody hating. I think it's good. I think it'll help. But also, I can see there's some hate in some of the people that I mess with that. But hey, it's gonna be trash. Even though, like I said, I get some of it, but some motherfuckers take it too far. Like, they truly hoping for this niggas down, which is so wild. How you hoping to people like get your life together? But if you did know, I don't know much about him from what I've seen. It's a cool thing, so why would you want to see him take it off? But yeah, I don't know these people either, so I guess I can't say much. Nothing is what it seems nowadays. And we always say never meet your heroes, because holy shit, you might find out they're a whole goddamn supervillain. But whatever. From what I can see though, this is going to be cool. They played again already? I didn't even know that shit. That's awesome. This footage is probably going to be on there. Bron's last dance. I gotta see this. But he couldn't enough, bro. That's what's up. Nice. Nice.
Something shot.
10 months ago. I feel like I've seen this. Yeah. A lot has changed in 10 months.
And Lebron walk by you.
A lot has changed. That's what's up.
LeBron James has been hiding this from you for years. We all know that LeBron James' son, Bronny James, is set to enter the NBA draft during the 2024 NBA draft, and whoever selects...
A lot of NBA teams actually wanted to draft Bronny as a means to entice LeBron James to join their team, but they were threatened not to pick him. According to reports,
Well done. Honestly, when I think of the teams that they could have played on, I mean, there's a few other options I would have like, that's it too. But really, it's all about LA, Los Angeles Lakers, Showtime. Like, that's what it's all about. So I don't know. I think that's the best story. But it also would have been crazy if some dumb shit popped off. Like, let's say LeBron got traded to the fucking, I don't know, the fucking Warriors or some wild shit like that, still in Cali. And then they also drafted this nigga. That would have been fucking stupidity. I would have been like, yeah, what the fuck? That's what's up.
And a lot of it has come off the
That's a great play. That's a great play.
Level throw up. And Bronny James able to elevate above the defense and finish through the contact.
See? That was nice.
Spectacular.
I get he 6'8", he got some ropes, bro. This is a beautiful moment.
Bronny James.
Everybody was crying. It was amazing.
What's going on in Milwaukee?
Bro, I just said I ain't care that we won. Like, we won a chip. I ain't care, bro. Our after party was trash, bro. Look, I had better time.
I've seen this before. Damn, shit was about to get bad. You know what's crazy? I know that's one of the greatest shows I've been always seen.
And now
I've
Bronny
never
gets a little bit of his
seen. Well, I saw the movie that came on with the other kid that was in the Spring Song. But I never watched Breaking Bad, only because it was out. I don't even know if I had cable at the time. I might have been in college. I'm saving money. But I didn't watch it. I've seen parts of it. Highlights. I think I even watched the video. Most brutal moments of the show. So I have an idea of what it's like. But never got to see it. So I've seen parts. But I could easily see me watching it one day. I didn't see Star Wars for a long time. I love that shit. I'm gonna play the Indiana Jones game, and I've never seen the whole Indiana Jones movie. I've seen little pieces, and I can see me watching all them shits to get ready for the game. Even though I'm not even a fan like that, but I respect it. I respect the history of it. But they keep making them shits same person too, which makes it really cool.
Trying to get bouncy. Yeah. Here. Trying to get bouncy. Yeah.
Great video. I didn't know they was gonna be in this motherfucker dunking. That's cool.
His turn.
Hey!
Something shocking happened
Cool
at
to
Bronny
know them,
James' NBA Draft Combine workout. Even though many people were surprised that Bronny was 6'1", he made up for it with the ridiculous 40.5-inch vertical, which is higher than prime Derrick Rose. And things
Did
kept
you hear
getting
that?
better after that. Bronny finished second in three-point shooting drills at the Combine by hitting 19 threes out of 25. But the ultimate test was his movement shooting drill, which tested conditioning and shooting when tired. Bronny responded by hitting 12 straight threes in a 1-minute span, which impressed everyone in the arena. Something shocking happened at Bronny James' NBA Draft Combine workout. Even though many people were surprised that Bronny was 6'1", he made up for it with the...
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they're tallest. There's plenty of people that want the tallest, and then you those fucking people over.
Wins over Duke, Michigan State. You and I were here for the blowout against.
Oh, KD was there. That's what's up.
I believe that no matter who you are, if you try this trick, she will make your tool fill her hand completely. My boyfriend left me so swollen that my skin was peeling.
What the fuck? I wasn't even looking at it. I was with the comments and moments and shit. You don't know, serious?
Shoots over 40%. How often the statistics and analytics say it. After an offensive rebound is the best time.
Iwachuku facing up, takes the jumper, comes up.
Credit there to Umar Ballo, not just for getting down the floor, but for shielding.
James, who's getting serenaded with booze. The ball, that's 3 team fouls already on the Trojan.
James went to Sierra Canyon High School in Los
Is that even called a shot? It's a flow,
was
right?
just a smart play. Fake, let the
Or was it a
defense fly
layup?
by.
See, I don't even. I couldn't even answer every question that could about basketball. Tired. But I know greatness when it's undeniable. And Jay, he doesn't have to do that.
Because of that cardiac arrest, and it's taken him some time to.
I'm glad people bring that up, though, bro. The triumph through adversity, like health scares, like something that has to do with your heart. Yo, my nigga, that's a big deal. It's a big deal, and that should be respected. God damn. All right. It's a great way to start the video. That's all I needed. And you can see it. I can't wait. When is this? Wait. Oh, it's already. I will be watching it. Unless I forget. Because I don't really need to see much. I've seen enough. I definitely didn't forget about the Dragon Ball there. I was like, whoa, should I shoot me out by now? Yeah. I see him make some great plays. God damn. Alright, I just wanted the quick part where he's talking.
Level 2, not coming off the bench, like starting, still the star of the team. Crazy. I do got a question though. Is he gonna kick Bronny out? Like, he still gonna stay in his room he was staying in high school, you know what I'm saying? Or he got to get kicked out and go get a crib. Like, how does that work? It's crazy, amazing.
I didn't hear everything you said. Fuck it, we'll start at the beginning.
Bronny at 55. Congrats to the James family, man. We can officially say LeBron James has had one of the craziest, most outstanding careers in his life. To play
One
over
of the craziest,
20
most
years,
outstanding lives,
and
to be
be able to
honest.
play with your son is at a high level too. Not coming off the bench, like starting.
I even
feel the
like I seen
star of the team.
using the movie, and I thought it was hilarious.
I do got a question though.
I don't even know who that was.
Is he gonna kick Bronny out? Like, he still get to stay in his
I'm talking about
room
LeBron.
he was staying in high school? You know what I'm saying? Or he got to get kicked out and go get a crib? Like,
Okay,
how does
yeah,
that?
all right. 6'6".
LeBron James has.
Bronny's expected to stay in the 2024 NBA draft. Shams drafts already have LA taking Bronny at 55. Anything can happen, but it's hard not to imagine that
I've done
James...
some of LeBron's workouts before because I was like, shit, see if this shit helps my longevity, just to stay in shape.
A lot of
Shit felt like it worked. Casual just going off with some dunk contest shit. That was a hell of a shot.
Is calling Bronny James to tell him.
What if the promise of better work wasn't just something we dreamed about, but something we found? This might be the one. Or better yet,
No way!
something that found us.
I got the interview.
Him of the Lakers' intentions to select him at number 55 and give him and LeBron James an opportunity to play together.
This is the first time we have ever seen a father-son duo playing in the NBA. Again, we're waiting officially.
A lot of noise is going to be made about the power that LeBron James wields. How about this?
Know what I mean?
He deserves to have the power. You know, he's been a
few
treasure
more
to this
times in
league.
there.
Now, he may play down in the G
All the
League, which I
time,
think
really.
is fine. I think
But
a lot of
also
these guys
on
can.
those who came from
That's what
underneath.
happened.
Either.
But we're looking right
I wanna
now
see
at
all the
the
stories, bro.
Lakers
They're
draft
all seem to
headquarters.
turn
You've
out
been
amazing.
in these. There's no
This
precedent.
This is not normal. I mean, this is. There's.
There clearly a decision has been reached. Handshakes all around
Yup,
for Rob
yup.
Pelinka
That's
there
a
with
winning
new head
decision,
coach
bro.
JJ Redick. The decision
I have to make some
on
money off that shit, man. I mean, win games, which is why you drafted in the first round. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Win some games, but shit, this is like a great idea because you got your, you know, people calling steal. You got your killer, and now you got your potential another killer who gonna make you some bread just off his name alone. Like this sets them up in so many ways to win and to get them funds. I was looking at the highlights of Dalton as well. I don't want to say his name. I might say that shit wrong. And he was going in, bro. What the fuck? Anyway, let's hear somebody say his name so I can say that shit right. Dalton.
Dalton Connect is off
Connect-
the board.
oh,
A pure
easy
score.
shit.
The SEC Player of the Year scored 780 points this past season,
Did I say
passing
right?
Dale Ellis for second place on
That's what's up.
Tennessee's single-season scoring list, finishing right behind leader Allen Houston, a consensus first-team All-American. And what a journey to the NBA. He started in junior college, went to Northern Colorado, then he transferred to Tennessee and became a star in the SEC, and now
Congratulations
headed
to
to the
Dalton.
Lakers to play for J.J. Redick and play alongside LeBron James. Back here in studio, Adam Finkelstein, Gary Parrish, and Avery Johnson. A plus?
A plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't take Bronny, so you're staying here.
I'll stay. I'll stay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
This is an absolute no-brainer. Someone who I would have taken in the top 7, I think.
You heard what I just? Okay. You heard what I said earlier? You heard what he just said? The other draft pick is an A plus that you really could have got the top 7. Motherfuckers saying it's a steal. They're like, yo, we can see this guy producing and helping the Lakers win. This is a great draft. I don't care. If I was to rate this draft, it's funny because I don't even keep up with the college basketball stats like that. But from what I have seen, and this is coming from a nigga who, you know, I mean, I've been watching this basketball since I was a kid, but I mean, at the same time, you can call me a casual if you want because I don't keep up with it too much. I watch it whenever I can. But hey, if I was to rate the Lakers draft, which this is also coming from a Lakers fan, so it shit might be a little biased. My biased opinion, I get that shit A plus. If I was gonna be more unbiased, I say it worse. It's an A plus draft. If I had to give it a number, even break it down to point decimals, I would say it's like a 93.5. But if the worst I could give it is like a B plus, still like 89 or some shit, like, or like 80 something, whatever is a B plus. 80 is 86. That's right. Anything above 5, I'm guessing, right? B plus. I don't forgot how the grade system works. Fuck the grade system. I want money, not grades. But yeah, I at least say it's a B plus.
Big-time scorer, big-time shot maker. He's not just a floor spacer who has extreme gravity spacing the floor for guys like LeBron and AD, obviously, but he's going to be able to run off screens and potentially be a primary domino, maybe later on in his career, and unlock some playbook things. For J.J. Redick, who was a shooter in and of himself, I actually like this fit. All kidding aside about what kind of coach J.J. Redick is going to be, he was an elite shooter and an elite movement shooter who understands what's going to be necessary.
At least for the moment, Bill Self's going to leave him. No, and a C in transition. Connect's thinking about it.
And missing some shots they didn't, and Connect all the way.
Now defended by McCullough, trying to back him down.
Connect. They Purdue held off Gonzaga. Here's Dalton. Time they did. Connect, catch and shoot 3. It's from here in Detroit. Connect for 3. It sends it back out. Connect for 3. It's good. Over to Connect.
Beautiful.
Yes.
At least for the,
that was great. Let's go ahead and get out.
At least for the moment, Bill Self's going to leave him.
Okay. Yo, shout out to Paul Heyman. Rest in peace to that man. Can't wait for Dragon Ball. Yep. Sum it up. Root for him. Root the whole thing. Hope it goes great. Hope it's like one of the greatest, if not the greatest, sports story of all time. That's what I'm rooting for. I think it's set up perfectly. It really looks like they wrote it. You know what I mean? I know there is claims that shit be real. I don't know. I can't tell you, motherfucker. I ain't there. Even though there's been some times that shit didn't look real to me. It was like, motherfucker, like the best one. But hey, whatever. I don't care what. The main thing here is, I hope it's not rigged. But either way, no matter what, this is clearly setting up to be one of the best stories ever told. It can keep growing. Even crazier if somehow he plays with both sons. Like, insanity. I mean, the first draft pick on top of that is a great pick as well. Like, this is a nice start. And you know what I mean? I'm happy. And I'm hoping that the NBA as a whole continues to be full of surprises, even coming into this like next year and onward, because it looks like we're about to have some great basketball. There's so much to hope for, and there's so much to be proud of. You know what I mean? There's good and bad, but I'm trying to focus on
the most important pick.
I will watch this and then we're going to get up out of here.
Make a statement with TikTok Shop.
I should do a video about
now this is how you can save some money on
the most important pick of this draft, Dalton Connect, going 17 to the Lakers. Gil, do you like the Lakers taking Dalton Connect with the 17th overall pick?
Yes, the way our team is designed,
Like that you said, are.
An older guy who can just come in and play right now. You don't have to develop him, or you shouldn't be able to have to develop him. You know, at 23, I'm pretty sure Austin Reeves is still older than him, but that's neither here nor there. A guy who can shoot the ball. He looked like he played. I'm pretty sure he's about 6'8".
Austin Reeves, 26 years old.
With his shoes on, same shit, 23. With his shoes on.
It's like motherfucker that's playing in the league for like 5 years.
Profile, so the third biggest.
But I guess they don't come in as much as they used to.
You're going to hear all of these things along the way.
Required to play, like either in development or college. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. That's
You're going to watch Purdue.
Everything feels like scam nowadays.
He's a great player. We watch
that. How you look at it, I guess. And I don't have enough information to give.
You're going to watch. You're going to watch Purdue because of Zach Edey. Because he's a great player. We watched that Purdue Tennessee game because of Zach Edey and Connect. Players, depending on who they are, will drive the attention. You know, when it comes to viewership. You're going to watch.
Anybody get some viewership off the father-son duo? It's going to be beautiful.
It seems like collectively the fan.
I'm fucking with the team.
Elevation, but tremendous defense. Elevation, but tremendous defense.
7'5" wingspan
for
Gianna Onyenso. As that floppy set, they like to
wait, they talking the same game?
Number one is up for grabs and available amongst a brilliant trio.
He's a legend too, I believe.
And with the 17th pick in the
Go Lakers.